Number 13. Pagani Huayra BC. The Pagani Huayra is a mid-engine sports car produced by Italian sports car manufacturer Pagani. The Huayra has a top speed of about 383 km per hour, 238 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 97 km per hour, 60 miles per hour, acceleration time of 2.8 seconds. Using Pirelli tires, the Pagani Huayra is capable of withstanding 1.66 grams of lateral acceleration. The Pagani Huayra uses a 7-speed sequential gearbox and a single-disc clutch. The choice not to use a dual clutch was due to the increase in weight of over 70 kilograms, 154 pounds, thus negating any advantage of the faster gear changes in a double-clutch transmission. As a result, the transmission weighs 96 kilograms, 212 pounds. The car is equipped with Brembo brake calipers, rotors and pads. The calipers have 4 pistons in front and 4 in the rear. The rotors are drilled carbon ceramic, 380 mm, 15.0 in diameter and 34 mm, 1.3 in, thick. The Huayra uses a 6.0 liters, 5,980 cc, twin-turbocharged M158 60° V12 engine developed by Mercedes-AMG specially for the Huayra, which has a power output of 730 PS, 537 kilowatts, 720 horsepower, at 5,800 revolutions per minute and 1,000 Nm, 738 lb-ft, of torque at 2,250 to 4,500 revolutions per minute. The engine has been designed at the request of Pagani to reduce turbo lag and improve response, achieved with smaller turbochargers, a different intercooler configuration and reprogrammed ECU settings. The Huayra uses dry sump lubrication. The Pagani Huayra BC Roadster will carry a factory gate price of $3.4 million. Number 12. Lykan Hypersport. The Lykan Hypersport is a Lebanese limited production sports car manufactured by W Motors, a United Arab Emirates-based company, founded in 2012 in Lebanon with the collaboration of Lebanese and Italian engineers. It is the first sports car to be designed and produced indigenously in the Middle East. The first pre-production Lykan Hypersport was unveiled to the public at the Qatar Motor Show in February 2013. At $3.4 million. The Lykan Hypersport was the third most expensive production car at time of its production. The Hypersport is the first car to have headlights with embedded jewels. They contain titanium LED blades with 440 diamonds, although buyers had a selection of rubies, diamonds, yellow diamonds, and sapphires to be integrated into the vehicle's headlights at purchase based on the color choice. The car also uses a holographic display system on the center console with interactive motion features, as well as gold stitching on the seats. The Lykan Hypersport is powered by a 3.7-liter, 3,746 cc, twin-turbocharged flat-six engine developed by IF Automobile, producing a claimed maximum power output of 581.6 kilowatts, 780 horsepower, at 7,100 revolutions per minute and 960 Nm, 708 pounds-foot, of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. The engine has a mid-rear mounted position and transfers power to the rear wheels. The Lykan Hypersport was available with either a 6-speed sequential manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission. The transmission is paired with a limited slip differential and is mounted transversely at the rear of the car. The Lykan Hypersport uses a McPherson strut suspension on the front axle, and multi-link suspension with horizontal coil-over shock absorbers at the rear axle. Anti-roll bars are also installed at both axles. The Lykan Hypersport is equipped with forged aluminium wheels with diameters of 19 inches at the front and 20 inches at the rear. The tires are Pirelli P0s with codes of 255/35 ZR19 for the front and 335/30 ZR20 for the rear. The brakes have ventilated ceramic composite discs, with a diameter of 380 mm each and using 6-piston aluminium calipers at the front and rear. The manufacturer claims a top speed of 395 km per hour, 245 miles per hour, depending on the gear ratio set up. The car has claimed acceleration times of 2.8 seconds for 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, and 9.4 seconds for 0 to 200 km per hour, 0 to 125 miles per hour. Number 11. Aston Martin Valkyrie. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is a limited production hybrid sports car collaboratively built by British automobile manufacturers Aston Martin, Red Bull Racing Advanced Technologies and several others. The track-only variant of the Valkyrie called the Valkyrie AMR Pro was introduced at the 2017 Geneva Motor Show. Only 25 units will be produced, all of which have already been sold. The AMR Pro uses the same 6.5-litre naturally aspirated V12 engine as used in the Valkyrie road car along with the Rimac energy recovery system, although the KERS system will be reprogrammed in terms of its control systems. The engine will also be modified, which means the AMR Pro will have increased engine power output figures than its road-legal counterpart. The AMR Pro uses smaller 18-inch wheels at the front and rear. This is to allow the Michelin racing tires, based on LMP1 race cars, to actually fit the car, with F1-inspired carbon brakes to aid braking performance. The air conditioning system and infotainment screens have been removed, and have been replaced with racing counterparts. The car will be able to generate 3.3 grams lateral force during cornering and 3.5 grams during braking. Its top speed is intended to be higher than the road car, at 402 km per hour, 250 miles per hour. The car's exhaust will have very minimal parts to silence the engine. The AMR Pro will have a significantly more aggressive design, with a LMP1-style rear aerodynamic fin, a large dual-element rear spoiler, and a large rear diffuser. The price of the car is $3,200,000, and production is extremely limited. Number 10. Tesla Roadster. The Tesla Roadster is an upcoming all-electric battery-powered four-seater sports car concept made by Tesla Incorporated. This concept electric four-seater coming in 2020 from Tesla is rumored to be capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 1.9 seconds. This acceleration, if proven, would make the Roadster the fastest accelerating street-legal car to date. As a proven manufacturer of top-tier electric cars, Tesla is already a household name in the auto industry. If it can deliver a bona fide supercar as well, it will undoubtedly boost the Tesla brand. As the successor to the 2008 Tesla Roadster, the 2020 update will be a coupe with a removable glass roof. Its battery will provide a leap forward in Tesla's existing technology, providing twice the current capacity. The Roadster will have a 1,000 km, 620-mile, range before recharging is required. The top speed currently being achieved by the prototype is 400 km per hour, 250 miles per hour. The Tesla Roadster will be priced at $250,000. Number 9. McLaren Spedtail. The McLaren Spedtail is a limited production hybrid sports car manufactured by McLaren Automotive. The Spedtail was unveiled on October 26, 2018. The Spedtail is powered by a modified M840T from the 720S and a hybrid powertrain to generate 1036 horsepower, 773 kilowatts, 1050 PS. The Spedtail uses a carbon fiber monocoque, with the passenger seats integrated into the chassis, as well as dihedral doors like other McLaren models. The company claims that the Spedtail has a top speed of 402.3 km per hour, 250 miles per hour, and can accelerate from 0 to 299 km per hour, 0 to 186 miles per hour, in 12.8 seconds. The car recharges while driving, though a wireless charging pad is included with the car, trickle charging it when not in use. The Spedtail is fitted with electrochromic glass, which darkens at the push of a button, eliminating the need for sun visors, and also incorporates LED lights in the interior. Similarly, the Spedtail does not feature door mirrors, instead using HD cameras mounted on the front guards that pop out when the ignition is turned on, and retract inside when the velocity mode is activated, which the company states is to reduce drag. The front wheels feature carbon fiber static covers to further reduce drag. On the exterior, it features hydraulically actuated active rear ailerons, which are formed in flexible carbon fiber and are an integral part of the rear clamshell. The Spedtail has a 3-seat layout, similar to the preceding F1, which has the driver sitting at the center of the car, and slightly forward of the 2 passenger seats. The 2020 McLaren is priced accordingly, with a cost that starts around $2 million. Number 8. Rimac Concept 2. The Rimac C2, stylized as C_2, is a semi-autonomous all-electric sports car designed and manufactured by the Croatian automotive manufacturer Rimac Automobile. Unveiled at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show. The power output is a claimed 1,914 horsepower, and it makes a Chiron humbling 1,696 pounds-to-foot of torque. That's enough to give the Rimac a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.85 seconds, with a 1-foot rollout, and the kind of in-gear acceleration that is measured in blinks. Most electric vehicles tend to suffer from a major drop-off in acceleration at higher speeds. That's not the case with the C_2. It features a pair of 2-speed gearboxes at the rear which allow it to make the most of its huge power and reach a claimed 415 km per hour, 258 mph top speed. The front wheels have single-speed gearboxes of their own, and each wheel has its own electric motor, which means huge acceleration in even slippery conditions and the ability to actively manage the amount of power each wheel receives. The battery capacity is an impressive 120 kWh. Liquid cooling keeps the 6,960 cells at optimum temperatures even under full acceleration conditions. Rimac claims that the C_2 will complete 2 full laps of the Nürburgring with no discernible drop in performance. The battery pack can be recharged with a fast charger to 80% capacity in under 30 minutes, and a 402-mile range is also claimed. The carbon fiber monocoque features a bonded carbon roof, and the crash structures are a combination of carbon fiber and aluminium. The car also features active aerodynamics which adjust to provide the optimum cooling and downforce when required. In low drag mode, the C_2 posts an impressive 0.28 drag coefficient. That is unless the rear wing activates to act as an air brake or when it is aiding in cornering. High-intensity LED light units both front and rear provide superb lighting ability and each have an integrated cooling system to keep the 58 LEDs cool. The driver can interact with the vehicle with voice control, facial recognition and a graphical interface. An integrated telemetry system with over 500 channels allows for the detailed assessment of the car's behavior. Driving aids have also taken a big leap forward, with rival F companies such as Tesla incorporating many cutting-edge autonomous features into their cars. The C_2 also features an advanced AI-enabled driving system. This system assesses the road conditions and can change its responses based on weather conditions. Some of the onboard features include collision risk prediction allied to automatic braking and evasive control, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist and fully adaptive cruise control including traffic pilot functionality. In all, it will offer level 4 autonomy. The system comprises of 8 cameras, 2 LiDAR sensors, 6 radar emitters and 12 ultrasonic sensors. The gull-wing doors incorporate the lower sills into their structure, so entry and exit are made far less clumsy than in other supercars. The rear trunk is compact but can be custom configured, and there are a number of storage solutions inside the cabin itself, including a wireless phone charging receptacle. The price of the car is $2 million. Number 7. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire is a luxury prototype supercar built by Bugatti Automobiles. It was unveiled at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. The new La Voiture Noire packs 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-foot of torque that propels it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. It has a quad-turbo W16 engine with a top speed of 420 km per hour, 261 miles per hour. The Chiron having the same power output figures, but the 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox and the all-wheel drive system are heavily revised in order to allow for a more relaxed driving experience. Softer dampers and a revised chassis contribute to the factor. The car has 6 exhaust pipes. The car has a hand-built body made from carbon fiber designed by Bugatti designer Reshine Salome, which has an elongated nose, similar to that on the Divo, and an elongated rear section. Other features include unique wing mirrors, LED taillight strip and wheels. Unlike the original, the car retains the mid-engine layout. A trim piece running from the front of the car to the rear spoiler recalls the dorsal fin present on the Type 57 SC. The car features a floating windscreen and has masked A-pillars. Its neo-retro futuristic fastback body is made from carbon fiber and is entirely handmade at the Bugatti factory in Molsheim, Alsace. The price of the car is $1.9 million. Number 6. Koenigsegg Gira RS. The Koenigsegg Gira is a mid-engine sports car produced by Swedish car manufacturer Koenigsegg. The Gira RS can accelerate from 0-100 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 3 seconds. It has a top speed of 457 km per hour, 284.55 miles per hour. The Agera is powered by an in-house developed 5.0-liter V8 engine based on the Ford modular engine block and fitted with twin turbochargers, which generates a maximum power output of 706 kilowatts, 960 PS, 947 horsepower, at 6,900 revolutions per minute and 1,100 Nm, 811 lb-ft, of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. The rear wing is electronically adjustable with auto setting or manual control in order to have as little compromise as possible between low drag and downforce, depending on driving conditions. The Agera comes with forged aluminium wheels with center locking nuts, measuring 19-inch on the front and 20-inch on the rear, and wrapped in a set of Michelin Supersport tires that can be used for speeds of up to 420 km per hour, 260 miles per hour. Other notable features include the trademark dihedral synchro helix actuation doors, a new traction control system, LED lighting, blue hood stripes that continue on through the cockpit of the car, and a custom interior with a new ghost light lighting system, which uses carbon nanotubes in a unique configuration to shine through the car's aluminium buttons. The Koenigsegg Agera RS price starts at $2.6 million. Number 5. SSC Tuatara. The SSC Tuatara is a sports car designed, developed and manufactured by American automobile manufacturer SSC North America. With low drag coefficients, an aerodynamic carbon fiber construction, and a lightweight, yet luxurious cabin with minimal styling, this car seeks to beat its competitors by more than just a mile or two. Its top speed is claimed to be 482 km per hour, 300 miles per hour, placing it above the Koenigsegg Agera by 25 km per hour, 15 miles per hour. As it uses a camera system instead of mirrors, this car is not expected to be road legal. Production is going to be limited to only 100 units. The SSC Tuatara can accelerate from 0-100 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in 2.5 seconds. The price of the SSC Tuatara is priced around $1.9 million. Number 4. Hennessy Venom F5. The Hennessy Venom F5 is an upcoming high-performance sports car manufactured by the American vehicle manufacturing company Hennessy Special Vehicles, which was established in 2017. The Hennessy Venom F5 is the very first all-new, proprietary automobile that Hennessy can boast as an accredited manufacturer. Perhaps for this reason, they chose an awe-inspiring name. F5 is a reference to the fastest type of tornado, which reaches similar speeds as this vehicle is claimed to be able to hit. A bespoke twin-turbocharged engine gives the Venom F5 1,817 horsepower to use. It is claimed to be able to reach a top speed of 484 km per hour, 301 miles per hour. While the manufacturer has not yet released official 0-100, 0-60 numbers, Hennessy has noted that the Venom F5 will accelerate from 0-300 km per hour, 0 to 186 miles per hour, in under 10 seconds. With a semi-automatic transmission or manual transmission on offer, this car will appeal to a wide variety of customers. The Venom F5 features a chassis and body made of carbon fiber, which gives it a sleek, aerodynamic feel. The price of the car is $1.8 million US. On the 2nd of August 2019-26, Bugatti presented a limited production high-performance variant of the Chiron called the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus to owners taking part in the company's 110th anniversary tour in Europe. The car is powered by a 1,176 kilowatts, 1,577 horsepower, 1,599 PS, quad-turbocharged W16 engine shared with the Bugatti Centodieci, nicknamed Thor. This car has a grey Bugatti logo made of black enamel and silver, the exhaust system from the Centodieci, a modified gearbox with longer ratios and front and rear bumpers optimized for aerodynamics at high speed, resulting in the overall length increase of the car by 248.9 mm, 9.8 in. The Supersport will also be equipped with a top speed limiter, akin to the one found in the standard Chiron. Without the limiter, Bugatti claims that the car can attain a maximum speed in excess of 483 km per hour, 300 miles per hour. Bugatti will also prepare the cars of owners who want to take the car to its full potential at the Arlesian test track. Number 2. Koenigsegg Jesko obsolete. The Koenigsegg Jesko is a limited production mid-engine sports car produced by Swedish automobile manufacturer Koenigsegg. Introduced at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, the car succeeds the Agera. The car boasts forged aluminium wheels in a staggered setup, with 20 inches up front and 21s in back. All models come with rear-wheel steering, which helps the car deliver faster cornering, improved maneuverability, and better steering feel. A front splitter, rear diffuser, and massive wing are on hand to maximize downforce and minimize drag. The car also features the brand's AutoSkin function. The Jesko is equipped with dihedral doors, and the AutoSkin system uses sensors to prevent these doors from opening in situations where they are faced with an obstruction. The Knigsky Jesko is motivated by a twin-turbocharged 5.0-liter V8 generating 1,280 horsepower and 1,106 pounds-to-foot of torque on pump gas. On E85, output jumps to 1,600 horsepower. Knigsky claims that the engine features the world's lightest V8 crankshaft. Weighing in at a mere 28 pounds, the crankshaft is crafted from a single solid steel billet, and its flat plane layout facilitates even firing across engine banks. The car has a high speed of 531 km per hour, 330 miles per hour. This Swedish hypercar comes with an innovative 9-speed gearbox referred to as the Lightspeed transmission. All models come with a rear-wheel steering system that heightens performance. At high speeds, this system turns the rear wheels in the same direction as the fronts to improve cornering and boost stability. At low speeds, it orients the back wheels in the opposite direction as the fronts to give the car a faster turn-in. Knigsky says that the Jesko can produce 1,764 pounds of downforce at 155 miles per hour and as much as 3,086 pounds at higher speeds. That's almost as much as the car's claimed 3,131 pound curb weight. The Knigsky Jesko seats 2 passengers and comes with a detachable hardtop, power windows, adjustable pedals, and an adjustable steering column are among the standard fare. The car's AutoSkin system provides electro-hydraulic operation of the body panels. High-end materials such as leather, carbon fiber, and aluminium are generously used throughout the cabin, giving the interior a swank look. The seats, which are electrically operated, can be upholstered in either leather or microfiber, with a vast selection of color options. The Jesko has 2 dedicated compartments, one up front and a smaller one in the rear, to hold your stuff. Knigsky's Jesko comes with a digital audio system equipped with a USB port. Inductive phone charging is standard, and there's a digital owner's manual on board. The infotainment system features a 9.0-inch central touchscreen that supports Apple CarPlay. The Knigsky Jesko Absolute starts at roughly $3 million. Number 1. DEVIL 16. The 5007 horsepower DEVIL 16 production version launched at Dubai International Motor Show 2017 to pioneer a new era that never has been achieved before. The all-new production model of DEVIL 16 has a super lightweight, high-strength carbon fiber body. Extensive research and development into the aerodynamics of the car have led Devil Motors to push the boundaries of the industry, achieving unprecedented and unparalleled power in a production hypercar. The 81mm quad-turbo 12.3-litre V16 engine generates massive power, 5,007 horsepower and 3,757 pounds-to-foot of torque. According to the Devil Motors, Devil 16 has a top speed of 560 km per hour or 348 miles per hour, which is highest in any supercar. The Devil 16 comes in 3 variants and prices. The first variant, Devil 16 V8, 2,000 horsepower, has priced at $1.6 million. Second and more powerful Devil 16 V16, 3,000 horsepower, comes with a price tag of $1.8 million.